About this before in a previous video, I think it was my paranormal experiences, but now I'm gonna go into detail. Let's get into the video. When I was younger and still on good terms with my cousins, I used to sleep over at their house. I will tell you guys what I do remember. So basically, my cousin's house is haunted. Before they had their house built, apparently there was a cemetery on the land. Building their house on top of that land wasn't the best idea. From what they told me, they don't seem to mind it. They're huge skeptics, like they're not the type to believe in that stuff or really go deep into religion or any of that. They don't really pay attention to it. Whenever I would go over there, I don't know why the spirits, I don't know how many there are on that house, but I don't know why they would always come to me. One time when we were upstairs, my two cousins were on the computer. They weren't even looking, and I was just standing there. Every time I left, and then I can see the balcony right in front of me, so I have a good angle, a good view of both of them on the computer and then of the balcony. For some reason, I had a feeling to just look over to the balcony. The door was closed. All of a sudden, there was this dramatic, powerful wind. You know, like, to my Latinos out there, La Rosa de Guadalupe. Like that type of dramatic wind that's just... That wind, out of nowhere, the door was closed. I see this white mist. Now my memory's getting bad. It looked like an outline of a person. All of a sudden it just appears and it's floating, right? It's just chilling, and I'm just like...
Back when I could see things, I saw things. Even when you don't want to see something, it just shows up in front of you. It's like, I'm here.
I froze as I was seeing that. It was just a tall white mist. It wasn't that too far from me because the balcony door was right there. It just appears out of nowhere. The balcony door opens, then the mist flies out, and then the balcony door slams with such a dramatic wind. When I turned back to my cousins and I was like, you guys didn't see that? That was pretty cool. And at the same time it was scary because I was a kid, so you don't understand a lot of things when you're a child. So
just like, what did I just...
That was the main paranormal experience that I had in their house. Mainly the activity was upstairs. For some reason, the spirits never appeared to my cousins, only me when I was over there.
Why?
Were they deaf that whole time? Because that door slammed loud. Right after you have an argument with somebody and then you slam the door, that's how loud the door was. My uncle had to call my mom to come pick me up in the middle of the night because I got so scared from whatever I was seeing. I didn't want to stay there. I wanted to leave. But she had to come pick me up a few times because I just couldn't handle seeing all these ghosts around their house. I would leave their house crying. Last time we went over there, one of the spirits had followed us home. That night it was around 3 o'clock in the morning, and so my mom heard our front door opening and someone walking outside. So she thought it was one of us. We were all asleep, so it was none of us. It was obvious that the spirit had followed us home. So right when she told me, I was like, I got you, I'ma handle this. The next day I smudge and everything goes back to normal. That went easy. I don't think the spirits in that home were bad. I think they're just regular people. But of course their spirits can't really rest if there's a house on top of their grave.
I probably wouldn't be able to rest either if there was a house on top of where I was buried.
Kind of disrespectful. After I smudged, the spirits seemed to go away. I don't know if they went to heaven or if they went back to my cousin's house. All I know is they were gone from my house. That was it for this video. If you guys have any paranormal experiences, if you've been in haunted houses before, let me know in the comments down below because that'll be really interesting for me to read. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!